Hey, Tubadylan here, coming to you with an update. Day 5 of the surgery, or from the surgery. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 5, about 5 days into it. Of course, I had the nasal polyp removal surgery. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. This is my guy. He wanted to say something. I'm on the selfie cam here.
Oh, hi.
What do you think of Dad's surgery? Has it been good for him or not so good so far?
Not so good so far. I hope he feels better. And yeah.
But I can breathe.
Well, that's a good thing so far.
Yep, I can breathe now. So yeah, we're recording this video here. Quick update talking about my surgery or how my nose is feeling. I'll go ahead and I can walk around now. I'm feeling a little more energy as time goes. This surgery took a lot out of me in a way. There's a lot of bleeding because your mucous membranes are full of mucus, right?
Yeah, it's full of mucus, and why you bleed while you do it is because it could cut your nose, and the tumor is.
Well, he had to cut the inside of my nose, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's why there's been all that bleeding.
Yeah.
And how does that bathroom sink in there look? Does it look normal, or is it kind of gross, full of boogers and bloody grossness? We know it. But things are improving. Like, things are starting to feel better. Things are starting to get along in a sense that I can breathe, and each day there's a little less pressure, a little less pain in the sinuses. And am I acting does it look like I have more pain or less pain each day?
Less pain.
Yeah, less pain. So every day that we go through this, there's a little less pain. We're on day 5. The pain's been very minimal from the start compared to other surgeries. So I've had my left foot completely rebuilt, my right knee completely rebuilt. Very painful surgeries. Very painful.
Yeah, that is really, really, really painful.
And both my legs still hurt to this day. The recovery from the sinus surgery, as far as level of pain, if my knee and my foot were getting up there in the 9s and 10s, this surgery is like a 3 or a 4 tops. Like, there was never any major pain with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really good. And I've been able to breathe through that nose from the very start. Now, because the nose is healing and there's lots of blood and mucus kind of forming these big, nasty boogers in my nose, sometimes it's a little harder to breathe here than it should be normally, but it's still much better than it was before. I know there's a passage there. Whatever that tumor, that polyp was, has been pulled out.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Are tomatoes starting to get a little red?
We have tomatoes down here.
And a whole bunch of peppers.
That are starting to get red. And a whole bunch of peppers. Yeah, those are the La Bamba peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's show them the habanero and the jalapeno and the Carolina Reaper. Well, we are going to make a Carolina Reaper video.
We have 2 Carolina Reaper plants growing right now.
Yeah,
right?
2 Carolina Reaper
and
plants.
2 habaneros and 1 La Bamba pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a little garden here. Here, let's see if we can show them. Like,
yeah.
Here, stand right there. And I'll see there. That's my back fence, and along the fence are several potted vegetables. And the surgery has not hindered me in any way from caring for the vegetables we've planted here. Although our rabbit friends have been doing what to our vegetables?
They've been eating them.
They've been eating
We
them.
do not like them.
Yeah, so...
That one!
Yeah, there's just one little guy. I would like to take my rabbit friends out, if you can understand what that means. But we do have
Firefly.
2 girls that live in this house that think the rabbits are very cute and pretty. So the rabbits are going to eat our
I
vegetables
just
for now.
got a firefly.
You caught a firefly?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Oh, he's certainly... Oh, there it goes. He got one. But we're back. Let's get back on topic here.
Yeah.
We're talking about the surgery.
Yeah, the surgery.
The nasal polyp removal. Day 5,
It was
I'm feeling more energy. I was able to get my work done this week. I do music for infomercials, essentially. But I got my work done, even though I let them know that might not work out this week. But it worked out great, and I'm happy with the results. Worked real hard all through last night and today to get that done. Even though I'm not feeling 100%, that's for sure. So, okay, back to it. Do I feel 100% after the surgery? No.
no.
But can I breathe now through the left nostril?
Yeah,
yes.
he can.
Yes. And every day, is it another 5 or 10% better?
Yeah. Every day it's like a 5 or 10% better, so that's good.
Very good. Very good. And it was a tough decision because nasal surgery has side effects and different kinds of issues with it. And any kind of time they cut you is dangerous. So, nervousness aside, I cannot tell you how absolutely happy I am that I did this. So there's the Tubadylan studio. See right there?
Dad.
Up there. It's up there.
Dad.
The Tubadylan studio is
Dad.
up there.
Dad, look.
What'd you get?
Look at my hand.
There was a spider. Yeah. He likes to pick up spiders and put them on his hands. Now, I don't know. It's a little bit crazy. Okay. He's a little guy, like
This
a
is my
9-year-old
fort.
kid. He wants to show his fort. Oh, we're going to walk into his fort. Now, I'm doing this all first-person video, so it's hard to see and it's dark. But in here, this is part of my yard here, there's a tree. You can get underneath this tree and come on in here.
And then this...
It's kind of dark, but
And this
it's
is
a
kind
fort.
and this is kind of a gate, if you can see right here.
It's hard to see it, but...
Well, this is a gate, so you pull this tree branch up. Ouch.
It's literally a secret spot.
And then
A
you
super
go
secret
here,
spot.
And this bell right here is a doorbell. So you do this.
That's the doorbell. We're going to head out of here because it's getting really dark. We do see some fireflies here. In the south, some people call them lightning bugs, but here at my house, we call them fireflies, right?
Yeah.
I can't say so far how happy I am about the results of the nasal surgery. Charlotte Eye, Ears, Nose, and Throat, Dr. Moss in the Matthews office was the one who performed the surgery.
You should say thank you to him.
He's a really good guy. I could tell that he takes super joy and happipiness out of being able to relieve someone from a plugged up nose. He even my wife said that. She was like, he's a little weird because he seemed so excited about helping you. And I said, well, those are the kind of people that should be doctors, like people who really are legitimately excited about helping someone like me regain their full physical function, which he appears to have done. Very happy with the diagnosis and so far the results, despite some, discomfort, which is going to happen when someone sticks a camera and blades up your nose and rips a bunch of junk out and throws it down the toilet, right? There he goes. But day 5, things are looking up. Things are getting a little more back to normal. Certain things I miss. Playing the horn. So he did advise me, the doctor, to wait the 10 days until my follow-up appointment before he clears me to play tubas, trumpets, trombones.
Another firefly.
Oh, hey now. Whoa, did you see that? I saw that lit up. So the doctor said to avoid it for the first week, but best for 10 days until he does the follow-up. And I get it. So I still have some pressure, and I feel that there's some damage still in there. My nose is sore on the inside. Rawness. The rawness in my throat from the anesthesia has gone away. That's good. But the nose itself has a bit of pain and rawness to it. Did we find another firefly? Oh, yeah. Oh, there goes Mabel. And so he advised me if I could wait the 10 days before I see him. And when I go see him, he's going to take, there is some amount of packing. So they pulled the tumor thing out, the polyp, and they put packing that's supposed to absorb. But he said that there'll be some left when I go see him at the 10-day follow-up. So I'm going to wait for the 10-day follow-up before I play a horn, because the pressure...
Another firefly.
The pressure is pretty serious. Like, I feel... You got another firefly? Oh, yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Got him.
Huh, that's awesome. But the pressure is still pretty intense, and the fact that he told me to wait a little while before I put the pressure of playing a horn makes sense. But in a funny way, I've never desired to play tuba, trombone, trumpet. Really, I just want to pick up the trumpet. I've got trumpets everywhere. I just pick them up anytime. But, excuse me.
Another firefly.
We got another firefly. Man, this kid, are these the same ones or different ones?
Different.
Far out.
Different.
Oh, yeah. So I've never had such a desire to play. Like the fact that I've been, sort of inhibited for playing the brass instruments for a while is bothersome. But I have been playing guitar, and got this wonderful Yamaha LS trans acoustic guitar. Look it up, LSTA. Just a Chinese made, but an absolutely gem, a work of art in guitar making that I got before I went through this surgery, and I've been having a great time with it. The fact that I went through carpal tunnel surgeries before and have these scars on my hands to prove it made me able to play guitar again. And compared to the way I used to be, I'm absolutely horrible. But I'm really loving it. So at least I can play music while I'm out and recovering from this event. What else? I'm just rambling on. Walked around the yard. Didn't step in any dog poop that I know of. Okay. Yeah. And, well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. People have been unsubscribing to my page since I started explaining this process I'm going through with the nasal polyp surgeries. This one's been probably the worst of all as far as how scientific it was. But on day 5, I'm very happy with the results. I've slept better.